11. About to
Oh,
get my.
that's probably a good one to take a look. That one's been going down for weeks now, hasn't it?
Mhm.
Man, yes. You gotta ask Tanya. She's the app
Mhm.
lover.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
app loving lover, huh?
The
let's
app
let, oh, I like it.
lover.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, here we go. That's not app. Okay, hold on. We gonna look at app. Tanya the app lover. That's gonna be your new nickname, Tanya.
Ooh, that looks good. When did you enter?
uh, she is in the buy and hold.
Yeah, I
Oh,
entered a
okay.
while back, but I'm
Okay.
in a buy and hold. So
She's being a trooper right now.
Okay.
mm.
So you got it. You're buying stock.
Yeah, I bought just a one stock with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
but I bought it when it was too high. But I ain't
Yeah,
gonna get out
Mm,
though. I'm not gonna sell it.
she said I ain't
okay.
gonna sell it, right? Because it's clearly in somebody's downtrend. Hey, Carl.
Hmm.
Right. All right, boom. So let's take a looky.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna look.
Um, yeah,
All right.
it's been
So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, so okay. Hold on, let me take my little thing off. So y'all know my little
It look mood. Let me put this disclaimer out here.
uh-huh.
I got in it before I took her class.
Okay.
you what? You got out when?
I
She
got
got
in it before I took her class.
okay.
Ah, okay, that's a good disclaimer.
I love it. Okay. She's like, so don't blame Momo.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Well,
We know who to blame.
yeah, them folks that jump ship today in that stock market. Y'all see that bloody red stock market? That is bananas.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. It's
That
just
is wild. Like it'll go all the way down and then back up weeks later. Look at that. It was at 750. When was that?
what
In
was that?
December.
Hmm.
Yeah, right? Oh, nutty buddies. Ooh,
It's crazy, but
it is.
it's a good one.
It is good
If it
one.
make you
Tell
So
you
feel
one
any
thing,
better,
that comeback gonna be sweet.
I almost did the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
you did, Carl.
No. I did not do a Carl. I said I almost. I remember we was talking about the last week. We was talking about the SNDK and the
Yeah.
Mhm.
fix.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about adding both of them to the portfolio, but they is sky high right now.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, they're gonna drop for sure.
Hmm.
I've been watching them too. And look how so I'm on a weekly chart, right? So let's look, right? It's looking like double top. Y'all see that, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the letter M, right? That's what
Hmm.
yeah. That is looking real wild. So for those who aren't too familiar, let's try to draw my little M here. Don't laugh at me, y'all. And I think it
Everybody whose
could
name ain't Mary, Melissa, or Margaret that don't know what
wait.
an M is.
Mary. Mary Melissa Margaret. Yep. Boom.
Mabel.
Sure. Yeah, that part, Mabel.
I ain't seen a Mabel in so long.
Where's somebody grandma? Woo. You're stupid. That is. Mabel. Boom. Okay, boy, I see the double top. It hit that
Hmm.
745 twice, right? So now
Yep.
so if it is under, which it is, this 490, oh, that's a big span from 736 to 490. That's woof, that's tough. But yeah. So
What the info boss say?
what info bar? Oh, well, not that one. Okay, good thing. Ooh, the billion top estimates. Company issue higher than expected next quarter. Got it. Shit. Ooh, they fell. Good God. Woo! It shifts from gaming, AI-driven ads launching Exxon 2.0 and targeting e-commerce to expand its addressable market and boost AI ad operations. Whoa. Okay, that's heavy, right? So you can look at this two ways, right? Because where I think this is going, so I'm seeing this little bear flag here, boop, right there, and it come down. So this is also what I see. So right here, this is a little breakdown and retest, and this is the second retest. So when this candle close, what am I on? I'm on the weekly, 3 weeks ago. Now you know, three dark crows is heavy bearish sentiment,
And
right?
that's
So
on the
what?
weekly.
This is the weekly. I'm going to move down. Absolutely. This is on the weekly, but let's look at how much, well, it's just here. So 1, 2, 3. So this was the fourth touch of that support line before it started coming back down. So it made a low, pulled back, and now can come down. Now, where can it come back to? Swing high, swing low. Next point, I would say,
Mm-hmm. For
one,
sure.
the low, the higher low, my bad. Boom. That's where I would predict where it could come to. Why? Because price has been there already. Now let's look at the daily.
I want
Okay.
to forget the orders down to the field. A lot of times you be like, it got demand down there, so it'll go.
Yeah, that too. That too. Boom. Now let's look at the daily, right? A little extended, a little more candles. So, but nevertheless, same thing, tomato, tomato. So this one actually has the lower high on here because the weekly does not. It just pulled back and it's coming down. But, all going in the same motion. And more importantly, under that 490, because that's the quarterly low. So once that starts tanking and sinking, excuse me, yeah, it's definitely bound to come down. And let me see what I'm gonna put that this DIY on, see. And let's see. Okay. So, yeah, right where I drew the lines. Look, I can't make it up.
Hey, man, you might know what you're doing.
Hey, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay, boom. So you got the death cross, right? Right up in here when the 200 in the 50, when the 50
50.
cross is under the 200, right? And it's under the 30 week. That is extremely bearish, 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 right? So the fact that it's under support, you gotta look at the confluence, right? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna type it out because the 800 is down here. This is where it could come down here too and pop back up. But if it comes here and passes the 800, it's definitely gonna come to this next demand level, which is at 200. That is far, but possible. Now, it could bounce off the demand here too, because that's what demands do. Demands sit there until it's taken out. So it could either, it's going to do one or two things. It's going to come here and bounce, or it's going to come here and sink. One of the two. But it looked like it's well on its way, don't it, y'all? And I'm not making that up, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like it. For sure. I would say that definitely for sure because it's yeah, that double top is pushing it down. So and let me see where the monthly low is. I'll put a line down there. That's just right there. Okay. Boom. Let me go back. Okay. So monthly low is right there. Now clearly it went under it and came back up, and now it made a supply because price could not push itself back up there. So failed to go higher and it is pushing back down. Now, y'all know once it starts, it breaks the quarterly low. And you know what? Let's look at the yearly. I added the yearly to my chart. Hold on, let me shrug it. Shrug it out, shrug it out. Now for the year, okay, I'm gonna just put a line under there. And it just start taking out lows. Low, 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 low. Okay, so this one is, we're gonna look at monthly low. Make it that small. Like, okay, hold on. Oh, because I just put that line there. Yeah, let me, I like mine like 20. I need to see what's going on. It is. Boom. Monthly low. Oh, God. This ain't good. And this is the yearly low. I'm going to make it bigger. That's crazy. What happened? 20 and green. And then, all right, boom. Okay, boom. Monthly low, yearly low. It's sitting right at that monthly low, ain't it? Look at that. That's crazy. So, I would go as far as to say, hold on. With my M here. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the earmuffs. Boom. All right. So we're just gonna look at chart. Bam. That look like a cool M. Or look, I can even move this little C over here. Yeah, it's cute. Okay. So we know what these are. This would be, I'm just right on top because I don't like doing all that. Okay, this would be the quarterly. Well, here. And this would be the quarterly is percent there. And then you got quarterly high. Boom. Okay. So our little science project. Oh, let me cut this DIY off now that we can see clearly I was right. Okay, cool. And so since so AppLovin, we got the demands, right? Demands is the green line. Boom. Let me write that on there for our little screenshot I'm gonna do. This is demand, zone, and clone. Bam. All right. Bam. Yeah. Show. Now, predictions. Anybody want to take a shot? What y'all think?
Can we get a close above that high or low?
That would be ideal. That would be ideal. That would to close because I mean, so higher low is a failure to go lower.
Oh Lord.
However, you know, if watching this market, higher lows can turn into lows. And if it takes out this
Mhm.
low, which you know, come past the yearly low, which that's so eloquently where this is at, then it'll turn into a lower low. And then because this is an area here, so obviously this is monthly low, this is yearly low, and clearly it can come, it look like it's about to drip down to this demand, right?
Mhm.
So when it gets there, it's gonna do one or two things. It's gonna bounce back up or it's gonna tank, right? So if it bounces back up, it could be going back up to retest some levels. You know, swing highs. It can come right back up here to this lower high or to this quarterly low and go back down. Or if it takes out the lower high, which you could put a little line up there, then you know it's gonna start coming back up to here. So you gotta watch it. So I'm gonna write my prediction notes. So if price respects what's that? 323.01. Okay, that's that first demand. 323 01 going back up. Boom. That is what's gonna happen here once it gets there. Now, that's option one. Option two, if price closes under 323.01, taking to next demand. Ooh. Something like that. Yeah. And I'll move this over out the way. Something like that. Something like that. Well, I just put that like right there. Y'all know what's going on. So this will be my science project right here. How does it look?
Beautiful.
I like that. Your science project.
My science project, yes. This is my science project, right. So this is my
Yes, sir.
prediction. Yeah, because it looks like it's well on its way. Because once it starts taking out one low, and the monthly low, yearly low,
Yeah.
daily low, it
That
starts
pressure
taking
pretty
out
good.
low.
You see that gap?
Where do you see the gap at?
Where?
Oh, up here?
Right,
Or
right where that higher low came down at, that gap right there before
yeah,
that.
today. Yeah.
That's a
It
lot
did
of
that.
pressure.
That is pressure. You're absolutely right. That is pressure. That's a little gap that has to be filled. Yeah.
It took the elevator, not the stairs.
Yeah, not anytime soon.
Right. A little
Maybe.
gap. I'm gonna put a
Yeah.
little gap.
Okay. What about
Little
the
gap.
how does it look at the lower time frame? Like 4 hour, 1 hour, I guess,
Yeah, let me look.
to see if does it look like it's gonna continue?
Good point there. Okay, so let's look at it. So here,
I've
as
been
I-
using those a little bit more, like you say, to look at all the time frames
I'm trying to tell you. Yes, ma'am.
to enter, because I just get so scared with I mean, just in general working on that.
Oh
But
yeah.
that's how I got into crowd,
Hey.
looking at the lower time frames, like you say. I mean, all time frames.
Oh yeah, look at hold on for sure. Yeah, you want to
You
make sure they line
you
up.
were able to?
She in it.
Oh, she was able to get in the crowd. Way to go.
Yeah, last week when did we talk about this? Thursday, I think.
Last Thursday. I think it was Monday. You was on Monday.
Monday? Last week, Monday?
Or maybe it was Thursday. I can't keep
Well,
up.
I got in, then I had my stop loss. It kicked me out, but I kept monitoring it. I'm like, this is going to continue. So I got back in. My stop loss hit, but I kept monitoring the lower time frames. I'm like, and it showed that just from structurally that it was going to continue, and it did.
And it sure did. Okay. Boom.
Yeah. So let's see what it looks like here.
Yeah, so this is the 4 hour on app. So on the 4 hour, boom. So this could be, no, see the 4 hour, like a big, well, obviously it's in a downtrend, but it also could be, like a long bull flag, but that's kind of long. But see how this, so this white dotted line is yesterday's, well, that's yesterday's closing price. So it's under there and it made a low. And what was it on the 1 hour? Oh, a lower low. Okay. But yeah, the 1 hour is the 4 hour with more candles. So it's just, yeah, it's just super extended down there. Okay. All right. And then back to the 4 hour. Okay, boom. But look, once it comes back up, how far? Look, that's far, right? Sheesh. High is 738. So it's a long way. So eventually it has to come all the way back up there. At some point, Tanya.
We close to 50%, ain't we?
Yeah, I don't know what we are. Hold on. From where? Eventually. Yeah, that's tough right there. And then there, yeah, see? Yeah. Cause see what happened. Oh, wowzers. Yeah, it just fell. But look, it also has room to run to those two places that I had marked on the other screen. So it just really depends. So yep, it do got that little gap in there. And yeah, all of the time frames are bearish. Like
Yeah,
every
that looks good.
you know what I'm saying? Everything is bearish. You know, the weekly bearish, the monthly bearish, daily bearish. I mean, bearish, you know.
It's telling you to get in.
I mean, for a put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
of course.
Yeah. So
No calls.
no, now you'll be a fool if you get in somebody call. I'm just saying. Don't do that, people.
No
They are
averaging down on calls.
no, not on app. No. And not after looking at that bloodbath from today. The Daily Chart.
Was there news on it?
Yeah.
Or it's just software, because software has been down.
No, I'm gonna pull it up for you so you can see. You gonna see.
Yeah, because it kept down and it kept going. I wonder.
Hit the dang on button. So check this out.
What
Finviz.
was that? That little video of you.
Oh, that was Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Look at it.
Ooh.
Wow, look at that.
I mean, it's just like
That
it's hard.
energy sector.
Man, okay. And semiconductors, they just haven't been flourishing
But
at
you know
all.
what? They don't want to go lower. They keep holding them like in a range.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's true. And yep, and this semi-clack, AMAT, LRCX, all of that too. That's kind of nutty. I don't know why that's on there, but yeah, that's so stupid. But okay, yeah. So I published that. So what was the
Okay.
you want to look at crowd next?
Oh, I don't know. But you know what I did? Last week you said, like averaging down on your well, not averaging, but re-entering, like if structurally, if it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when the MACD crossed,
Mm.
and it crossed on crowd, so I entered another one.
Hey, turn up. Taban under the point. I like
I'm
that.
testing. This is my first time doing it.
Okay. And you sound like you proud. I love it.
I am
Yes.
because, well, the first one was at 60, but because today it pulled back a little, it's at plus 40.
Yeah. That's fine. It's
Yeah,
gonna do that.
that's okay. Right now, I mean, it would break even. I set my stop at break even now.
No, absolutely. And that's good that you did that. So this purple line that I had on here last week at 429, that was under this 61.8 line, which I felt was a good place to enter. So that's where I actually entered
Oh,
last.
that's good.
Yeah. So, I told y'all, my rules never change. The bearish candle lower than the lower high. Never change.
But how do you manage? Do you actually set a stop loss or you're visually managing it? Because I set a 20% stop loss and I got kicked out, but structurally I shouldn't have. So how do you manage that? You just wait for it to close and then you manually exit?
Yeah, well, I put the price in where I want. So if the lower high is closer to here, then I put this in right here. But you could do the percentages too. It's probably easier.
But how do you set the price in Robinhood? You can't set the stock price in Robinhood.
on the limit order that you can? Well, I have to show you.
You
On the
can
stock-
you can set stock price limit stuff.
Yeah, you can put the price in. Where
You can
want
put the stock price in the option.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the video where I got
Oh,
it from.
can you? Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true.
Emil, just to clarify, you could put the stock price for stop, or you're talking about the option price for the stop?
Like the price where you want it to stop. So if I wanted it to stop crowd, so if I'm entering crowd at 427, I would say I want my stop to be at 455.26, literally.
For
Based
your
on the
option
stop?
put,
Oh,
for your
wow.
option put, stop your stop price.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't know that. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Yep. I'm
Okay,
seeing the
cool.
video. Got you.
Can you send me the video too, Mo?
Yeah, I got you for sure.
Thanks.
Yep.
That makes a
You
big
gonna send it or you
difference.
just gonna post it?
Well, I ain't gonna do it right now because I'm in the middle of it, but yeah, but I got you.
Well, you-
I could just put it in Discord too. I mean, if everybody wants it, yeah.
Yeah, Discord's fine.
Yeah, okay, for sure. All right, we're gonna rock out with that. So
That's good. I didn't know they put that on there. Was it recent?
yeah, I started doing it this year, so I would say yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, man. New and improved.
That's great
So
they did that.
let's see where the EMAs are at now. If our confluence is still
Oh, yeah, let's see.
okay, low or
Because I'm
high.
hoping it goes to, I mean,
Let's
as low as possible, but the next demand.
Mm-hmm. Bearish candle lower. Okay, yeah, then a lower high. Yep, did that 2 retest of the low. Yeah, under 30 week. Yeah. Okay, under the 50. Definitely under the 200. Yep, and we still see the death cross here. Boom.
Yeah.
And 8 touches of the 200 EMA.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it goes back to the 800, I'd love that.
Yeah, that's where it look like it's on its way to. Targets are still valid. And the demand is still down there, so everything looks still intact. Let me see how much yeah, it did pull back today, so
Yeah.
yeah, it did. Them buyers was trying to step in, but they getting obliterated out here. Like
But look at volume. If you put volume on there, it's low, like
it's
buyer
low.
volume.
Oh, okay. Where is my volume? That's a good point. The volume.
You see,
Hold
so
on.
like buyers maybe try to step in, but not significantly.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fact because it's still under the 50. So, yeah, as long as it stay under the 50, that's what I'll be looking out for. This is a 50, right? I'm not sure. Gotta make sure. Okay, yeah, 50 EMA on the volume. So you definitely want that. Let me see crowd. Look at is anybody else in crowd or nah?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not in that one just yet.
No.
Always tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, it went
Yeah.
down
But
11.
it's like I'm making a higher low though, so I'm cautious about jumping in. I'm
Right.
afraid I told you I got to get better on my time and my impulse. So
The timing
I'm gonna
for
wait.
sure.
But
So
right,
go ahead.
Momo, like the higher low, it's going to be a higher low. It's going to keep printing. Even if it keeps going down, it's going to keep printing a higher low until it reaches that lower low. Then it'll change.
It'll change, right? So don't even I don't even phase them things no more. I just be like whatever it's gonna do, what it's gonna do. So I got in on the 16th. So let's see. What day
That's a
is
good one.
yeah, right on that bearish candle, right there.
Oh, yeah.
That
See,
was
I got in, I got kicked out because I put my 20% 20% stop, but structurally I shouldn't have exited. But now that it has that price, I can do that. Because I got in, I think when it retraced a few days later,
yeah.
and then I got kicked out, but I re-entered on the 20th,
Oh, on the 20th. Okay, when was that? Monday?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
because
bad.
it printed a lower high
Okay.
in the lower time frame.
20th. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find it. Okay, boom. Yep, you right, Friday. Okay, for sure. So, and I'm up 111%
Yeah,
on
you're good. Cause I saw that, cause I entered that 430 put. Had I not exited, I
Mhm,
think I bought it for like 1900 and it's at yesterday before
mhm.
today's pullback. It was like, I think at 40.
At 40,
So I
nice.
bought, the price was 19. Well,
Okay.
the one I originally bought was at 19 and now it's at 40. Yesterday it was at 40. Today it must have pulled back a little.
Okay, we printing, y'all. We printing.
So
That's what I'm
I
talking
got a
about.
question, With that
Yeah,
higher low, you say ride the put until the market structure change. With that higher low, it doesn't change until it confirms and has a bullish candle above that, correct?
no. No, what we were saying is gonna say higher low until it gets here, and then it's gonna change into a low. That's what it's doing because it's a higher low printed because the bull stepped in today. So and they're trying to push the price up because that's their job, the haters, you know. So I would, if you're looking to enter, I would get in once it closes, but I would say under this 378.30, which give it a little
Let me
bit more.
mark that. Let,
Yeah,
let me
right.
let me put an alert.
Put an alert. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Put
I
an
listen
alert.
to you now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'll give some cool. Yep. So you all look at this
What was
crowd.
that price tag? 370. You say 378?
I believe so. I'm about to go back to it. Yeah. Chart and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom. Yep, that joint is printing very nicely. Yeah, 111%. So I got my original investment bank.
Did you get in again?
No. I'm just one. Just
Okay,
one investment.
because look, if you open MACD now, it crossed and it has the red dot.
Ah ha ha. Sis, no, all the confluences. See, I love it. I love when people pay attention. You know what I'm saying? She said, look at the
But
MACD.
it took me a year to understand this.
Well, guess what? We started from the bottom, now we here. Hey. For
Jesus,
sure. Hey, look,
it's my
and
first.
it's fresh. This your first one?
Yeah, well, yeah, like
Okay.
to do this swing like this, because it just took me forever to understand. I mean, I'm still trying to understand it, but I feel like
No.
it's making a little sense.
Boom. That's what's up. Yep, you've definitely come a long way, Ari, for sure. Boom. It got the red dot. Boom. Hey. Yeah, and that's a fresh one. So you see how on the MACD it only has like the 3 lines. And y'all know like it normally has about like 7, 8 lines. So it got room to run. That MACD is 5 too now. Don't sleep on that, man. You know what I mean? That joint is plush. I like it. All right. What else we got here? Family. Like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. What else y'all let me look at?
Check
Woo-doo-doo.
out Lily.
Lily.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about Lily.
Say, oh
Oh.
yeah.
that's a good one too.
I have never did a Lily call
I haven't
contract.
either, but it looks like a put. It looks like it may be going in that direction. Because
Mhm.
it's been in a range, but I think I don't remember yesterday or today I took a look at it.
That's not the right one. Hold on.
Because you've made a killing on this one before, Moo, when it was
Oh, yeah.
going up.
Why did it pop it up, though?
Where's that?
Ain't it Ella? Am I tripping?
LLY?
E
Ella?
LLL?
Eli.
Oh,
Eli, then Lily. Eli, then Lily.
ELI.
And then
Then
Lily.
oh
Right there.
LLY. Okay, right.
Yeah.
LLY.
Okay, yeah. I'm like that look crazy. Okay, boom. All right.
That's a
Now,
daily? Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, that's where that's what I saw. I'm like, oh, I missed that range and they broke the range and now it's just going down.
yeah,
That's
because
what
clearly,
I
last time I looked at it, I thought it was going up because
Mhm.
oh yeah, because I remember high, low right here, and I put this line here. I thought it was going up, but then it started ranging, and clearly I ain't looked back at it since. Wow. Okay, so erase. Boom. Okay. Yikes. All right, so let's start from the trenches. Are you looking to get in this?
Yeah, I want to get in it.
Okay. You've been looking at it.
I've been watching it.
You've been watching it. Okay. Woo. Now you looking to get in a call or put? What you got going on?
So let's go make me some money.
You got a little quiet on me. What's going on here?
Something that's gonna make me some money.
He like, look.
But I think
Well,
it's gonna be a put.
okay. Most things is putting these days, but we're gonna take a look now. All right. And then boom. All right. So we just trace the little lines. All right. And I'm gonna turn this one a different color. Let's do red. All right. So it definitely reject the high there. Came back down. Let's look at the yearly.
Yeesh.
Okay. Boom. All right. So monthly
Mm.
in the middle. Okay. Boom. And weekly Okay, that is it failed to go higher. Now I'm gonna come back here because I like the weekly chart. Okay, and now this one, weekly looks way different from the daily chart. Yeah, that's the one that was okay. And then 4 hour, wowzers. Okay, clearly in the downtrend. All that consolidation. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
How long it was doing that for? Oh, since
No.
November?
Oh, wow, really?
Since
Gosh,
November?
time goes by so fast.
December, January, February, about 4 months of just blah.
Wow.
4 months of blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and hourly. Just more candles. Okay. All right. So we can look at this two ways. So let's go back to the daily. Boom. Shake, shake the room. Now that look crazy because at some point I really did think that that was going back up. But something happened. Let's look at this news. Do they have earnings or is it coming up?
I don't know. No, I didn't check that.
Yeah, stock traded. Okay, that's down 8.6%. Oh, firing. Okay. Okay, lead the way. Last year. So the last earnings they had, wait, when is this? This was coming up in May. Okay, so the last one, February.
February.
Okay, they beat their earnings. Okay. Why they sinking then? What's going on? Okay. Cheryl. All right. So I'm gonna look at it in two different ways, y'all. So hold on. So normally when it rejects this supply, it goes right to the middle line. And then the middle line, break and retest, comes down to this line. That's just normally how I go. That's why I like the quarterly, because it can easily gives you the direction that where it's supposed to go. Yeah. Lower low is failure to go lower, which means it could pop back up, make a lower high, and come back down. It could, right? But let me see the MACD here, since we had it up, since you already told me to put it up. Okay. And look at it, it's just trading under. That looks definitely bearish for sure. Okay, and now let's look at 30-week under there. Okay. Boom. All right. Now, 800 is down here, which means it could come way down here because under the 50 is definitely bearish. Under the 200, definitely bearish. Under the 30-week, definitely bearish for sure. So all those are screaming bearish, right? And then when the 800 normally is down and not like up here, that means sometimes it can travel from EMA to EMA. Like it definitely could. Now the def cross hasn't happened yet. But you see how like it crossed up here, but it looked like it's on its way, right? And then we look at it on a weekly. Now, weekly, different story. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is what you call a conflict of interest because this right here is giving me like bull flag vibes. Y'all see it? Like, yeah, it just is. And I could be like all the way wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's the scenario, right? Scenario, because you got to look at all possible scenarios. So we're gonna look at both of them. We're gonna look at the weekly, and then we're gonna look at the daily, because it could go either way, right? It could. So weekly, above the 200. This is so interesting. This is some serious conflict of interest. Now, 200 is way down here. Where's 800? I'm pretty sure it's under it. Yep. Okay. 800 is way down there. Okay. So, with that being said, this candle did not, it's like slightly above the 50. So you make it a little bigger here. Yeah, oh wait, no, it's under 50, and it's under the 30 here, and it's under this line. So could be bearish, right? So gotta wait. But we're looking at possible scenarios. What could it do? So let's see, just on the weekly vibe, right? I'm just gonna measure. Let's see. Then I'm gonna go back to the daily and look at the bearish. Because it's just in case, right? That way you be prepared in both directions. Now, it didn't pop out yet, so I'm just gonna go right here. And when it do pop out, you can always move it. Ooh, so right there. 49%. That's tough. That could be a full flag.
Mhm.
40.35% move up. It could do that. It could. That's just a possibility. Possibility, right? Possibility. Now, how long is that gonna take? Now, how long did this take? So this was, I mean, if it go in that direction. So August 4th to this high. January, August, September, October, January. About 5 months. So it could take, it'd be Labor Day before it get there. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to look at all possibilities. Okay, so let me erase that. So that's on the weekly vibe. That's on the weekly vibe. Weekly be moving slow because it's on the weekly. All right, so daily. Boom. So let's look back at our daily friend here. So I'm gonna take these EMAs off because we know it's under, we're sitting at the 800, it's under that thing there. And let me just see where these little the man is. Is it? Okay, pop. All right, so let's move Shashi here. So they got 3 demands that you could come take out. That's what you gotta look at. So because price always returns where it came from. So on here, I'm gonna draw the fib up, but that consolidation was crazy. Yeah, and this making structure there. Yeah. So they had 3 demands that I'm lying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 demands. 9. Wow. Lily can fall. It got room in any other supplies up here? Nope, no other supplies. Wow. Besides this one, you see that one, which was the quarterly high. So it got 9 demands. It could come out, come down and take out. That is crazy. Okay, so just wanted to see what that has. So all 3 of these, let me just put these little circle joints on here because these are points of interest where price can come back to. That's why it says POI, which I think is so cool. That's why the indicator does that. Lows, higher lows, higher lows. Those are all the swing lows that it could. It could definitely do that, right? All right, so now we're going to and this gotta wait on that pullback though. So this is why. Is it? Okay, that. Bam. Bam. Because I didn't say this. Okay, bam. So we only got A and B, ladies and gentlemen. This is a waiting game for this time frame. What are we missing, people? Nobody knows?
C.
I know y'all. What you say?
C.
C.
Yeah, see?
Yes, we are missing C. Ain't got there yet. Boom. We are missing C. So this, I have to wait for the pullback. C equals wait for pullback. I'm gonna make it smaller, but give me a second. Actually, no, I'm just gonna move it. Because we don't know where that's gonna be. We don't know. Right. So y'all know the fib. Pullback can be here, 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 here. And this is our famous line. What line is this, guys? Come on, say it.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. You're absolutely right. Bye bye downtrend. Isn't that funny? Right. So I'm gonna move this down here so I don't look too cluttered and all that jazz. And then we have Tarjay 1. If it's gonna go there, and then Tarjay 2. Now look how close. Oops. The quarterly low is to the second target on the fib. Right. And then you got the demands down there. So, okay. So Lily is a waiting game, right? So this is put it on your watch list and wait. That's what this is. Cause I wouldn't, you already know, like if it's at a lower low, it definitely can come lower, or like that's gonna be it. And it's just gonna, let me actually move it down just a tad right there. It could pull back for sure. Not could. It definitely, you want to wait for the pullback. And oh my God, I still did this fib on. Do it every time. Ain't nobody correct me either. Thank y'all for not correcting me. I correct myself. But when I be by myself, I do that all the time. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Don't tell nobody. All right. So, boom. There we go. So it is clearly, now I can say it, respecting the trend line, right? And yeah, bye downtrend if it pulls back there, but hopefully not. You know what I mean? These are great pullback areas, but right at this time, put this on your watch list. I'm pretty sure we can probably come back to it next week and see where it is because, oh, and we still have our friend way up here.
Mhm.
So that's
Wow.
scenario 2. This is scenario 1 right here. So it really just depends because the market structure is conflicting on the daily and the weekly. So that is some serious conflict. That's what you call that, conflict. Because most times you want things to line up, everything, but if it's just all over the place like that, you're like, woo. Lilith daily chart. We are missing the C on there. There is no C. So we wait. We don't rush. We wait. We get paid. All of us get paid to wait. Patience pays us at some point. Yes, it does. Boom. All right. That looks cool, right? Or we just got A, B, and C. Bam. All right. Eli Lilly. It's right there. All right. What's next, people? And they're gonna have loving crowd.
Anybody have?
Coin.
If you don't, I have one. If nobody else,
I had I got 8. I'm just trying to be polite.
well, go ahead. Since she done did 2 already for me, so go ahead.
Go ahead, Carl.
Oh, I said coin.
Oh, coin. Okay.
Oh, all
Oh
right.
yeah, coin. Yes, come on, coin. You trying to get some fun?
Coin made that higher high today. Higher low, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Absolutely. I'm looking on them both of them. All right. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up here. Okay. Coin. Are you in it?
Yes, I am currently.
You should be green. I'm just
I
saying.
am, and
Oh,
unfortunately, I'm
did you say
still,
unfortunate? What?
yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, I'm still trigger happy though. Very trigger happy. Now I push a button in a minute. I could be president the way I push buttons. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shucks.
Who said the way I press buttons?
Yeah, me. I just be like, okay,
Oh
we
my
on go.
goodness. Right. So yeah, this was the
That's a
line.
good one.
Yeah, for sure. Crowd. I mean, not crowd. Coin. Right. So it did print a higher low today. You're absolutely right. So are you worried? Or are you just trying to see what's going on here?
I'm paying attention.
I'm paying attention, sure. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
definitely
paying attention.
doing that as well, for sure. Okay, boom. So let's rock it, all right? Boom. So I'm gonna erase all this and we're gonna start fresh. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I get excited when I come to the 3 month and I see the current candle lower than the previous one. Like this right here. This is music to my ears. It's like, oh, yes. Especially if you're in the put, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So, bam, wham, bam, 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 wham. Right, yeah.
When
Okay.
did you get in, Carl?
I got in. Hold on. Try not to lie on Thursdays. I got in on Wednesday.
Wednesday this week? Oh, good one. I saw it today. I'm like, oh, that's a
I got in on the update. I saw it like
yeah.
filtering out, and I had a couple of influences there, moving on me about the influences.
Period.
I had a couple. Now, but you wanna know something though? We had a trade that we worked on Tuesday that had all the confluences and still went the other way. So I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, it happened. Definitely for sure. Okay, under there. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Look, boom.
Well, congratulations on this one.
I needed it, yeah, but just think about it. It was an excellent call on it that she gave. But it just I'm gonna hopefully break even for all the bad ones I took.
Hold on. I'm trying to see. Let me go on the weekly. Okay, that's better. Okay. So I'm trying to see. Okay, so like I like to look at stuff on a higher time frame so you can see how low it has. I'm sorry, how much room it has to run. So on the demand tips, boom. So you see, now it touched that demand 3 times, and normally times is the charm.
3 peas in the biscuit.
Absolutely. And excuse me. Yeah, once it gets back here, which is at this low, this is gonna be interesting. Because if it takes out this demand, can go to the next demand. Take out that demand, go to the next demand. So it definitely got room to run. That's a for sure, for sure. That's why I wanted to
I'm trying to see what your demand levels were.
oh, you want me to go back?
170.
This is this is on the weekly. So this is 68.89. And this one is about 146.27. And then but that one it got it at the bottom, 31.55. Down there on the right. Down her. Right, her. All right. And then let's look at 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh, a lot of supply up there. Sheesh. Look, they got a lot of room back up too. A lot of rooms back up. But let me take that off because that's I can't see. Okay, boom. All right. You got buku supply. But
That's a
look
lot
how
of pressure to overcome though.
it is, and it can definitely go lower. And then the 1 hour. 1 hour. So see how it's long. It's been under here, which was somewhere around January. So it's just, yeah, January. And it definitely has room to go lower. And this is what I was saying. Like it goes from line to line to line. Like I'm gonna go back on like the 4 hour. See how it starts up here, it comes to the middle, went back up there, back to the middle, right down here, and then under. That's how all of them work. They all work the same. The middle, top, bottom, quarterly. Telling y'all, that's secret sauce. Shh, don't tell nobody. So start paying attention to that, y'all. I'm giving y'all some sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, start working on the new 3 month candle.
Yeah, they all do it. Look, I can't make it up. I mean, the proof is in the
You
pudding.
got the top. It's the top, the middle, and the top, middle, bottom.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And if it's underneath the support line, Tank City. Boom. That's why I feel great about this. Okay, so now we can draw back up my Fib friend. I just wanted to show you guys that right quick. Because I didn't have that drawing up on there. And then now I come here. I did it again. Oh God. For some
What'd you
reason,
do?
I always draw the trend line backwards. Because I just been
Oh, you
doing it.
start from up and from down and go up.
I just like want to always for some reason point it up this way because I always do it, but here it is now. It's corrected.
You do
So
more calls, I think.
yeah, I do. That's probably why. Who knows? Okay, by downtrend, just in case, you want to have these things in place. Now, this has A, B, and C. And yes, it did print a higher low today, which is a failure to go lower. Now, not worried. Confluence is in the building. Let's look back at the our favorite friends over here. Woo! Now, okay, let's just look. All 1, 2, 3, 4 of these EMAs is 4 separate confluences, just FYI. 30-week confluence, 200 confluence, Death Cross confluence. Hello, right here. Boom. Under the 50 confluence. Under the 800, definitely confluence. So 4 big confluences right there. That's what you want to see. You want to talk about some puts, and it's under the quarterly low. That's 5. So matter of fact, let me write them down so they'll be on our little printout sheet. So confluence checklist, shall we? Okay. 1. Boom. Under. It's under everything. Under 30 week. Man. 2.
30.
200. Okay. 3. Under 50. Yeah. 4. Under the 800. That's the granddaddy. EMA. And then 5. What did I say? Under the quarterly.
Weinstein.
Yeah, no, that's the first one.
Oh,
Quarterly.
the 30.
I'm just gonna put 3Q.
And the
3.
dead cross too.
Dev Cross.
Yeah, 30 week. Oh yeah, and the Death Cross. Thank you. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Eh? Look, that's just 6 just in our peripheral right there. I mean, we can't make this up now, can we, guys? Okay. That is Death Cross. Yes. Boom. That is fabulous. Right there. You want to have it. Okay. And now I want to put on here our little Tarjay. So this is Tarjay 1. Bam.
And I think Tarjay too hit that support that you were talking about. Around about 146.
Shut up. Oh, shoot. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, right here. Oh, and that, yeah, I have put one here too. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make this target 1. Sorry, I'm gonna change the numbers. Tarjay 2. And then this one gonna be Tarjay 3. Okay. Let me go. Hold on. I gotta move this out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Yeah. All right. Boom. Okay. Now we are cooking with grease. And boom. And then this one up here, I'm just gonna put this is the quarterly. So we'll say it on our little thing. Oops, quarterly well / support. All right. Bam. So I'm gonna take off our little friends here just so we can see what's going on. How does this look, guys? How does it look? Look like a snack. Coin looks like a snack. I'm just saying. The confluence don't get no better than that. I'm just saying. This is beautiful. Like, you know, I'm just saying. Anybody else think this is beautiful or not?
Mhm.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. All right. Coin daily charts. All right, man. Yeah, man. That looking like a whole snack, man. For sure. You in coin, you should be green. You should be green. You should be green. Print. Bam. All right. Alrighty. Hey. That looks great. This is so beautiful. This is my science project. Don't mind me. Okay. That's all right. All right. We probably got one for one or two more. What y'all got? Anybody else?
I told you I got 8. I'm just being polite.
Yeah, I'm at work. I don't want to say nothing. And then I'm probably gonna even be looking at the phone rings. So
Oh, okay.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Yeah.
You said pawn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I got a better one. What do you think about Meta? Meta did a crazy
yeah,
one today.
yeah.
Meta. Ooh.
Yeah.
Drippy drip. Meta is all right, we're gonna go to the trenches on Meta.
I think it's gonna still go. I just want to know. I'm trying to figure out how much more it got. Is it worth jumping in? I think that lawsuit hurt them. They're gonna
Ooh,
appeal it. I don't think they're just gonna pay out right.
excuse me. Well, according to this fib, the TP done already smashed, my guy. Mike just missed it. I don't even know how long ago I marked this up because I wasn't even paying
Stuff
attention to
happens
that.
sometimes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, this is how the fib works, you know? I don't know
Yeah.
why.
That's perfect.
You-
Look at that.
That's
I-
beautiful.
You,
Gosh.
This
Did
is
you have
Did
put a
anyone
Meta
get
play
in it?
out there.
one more time. What'd you say?
No, I said you had put a Meta play out there not too long ago. Probably like what 2, 3 weeks ago. 3.
And
I
look
think it was
at
a
it.
call though, wasn't it? Was it a call I put?
I don't remember.
I
Was
don't
it a call?
remember.
It might have been a call. I don't remember. But it smashed TP.
That's nice.
This is how the fit works. This is what we've been waiting for every time. So if anybody on the call that's new, that's watching out there, this is what we be waiting for our eyeballs to see. Beauty. TP1 smash and then TP2. Never even came back up to the bye-bye downtrend. Because this point was the 382.
Holy.
Yeah, rejected off of there. That's the little pushy push joint. So ABC, B1, B2. So you
Meta
think
has
about
been
getting in
struggling.
Meta? Huh?
Nah, it just made the news. I like want to get your opinion on it.
Um, if anything, I would wait for the next pullback. Because if it's at a low like that, I mean, they had like a little gap today. A lot of stuff gap down today, huh? In
It
the
was a
market,
lot of selling today. A lot of
it
it.
was lot of bears out there for sure.
Yeah, you was
Yeah,
right, Carl. That was a call. You was
it
right.
was a call, yeah. So it didn't go.
This thing been going down since Trap called it when it made that $100 drop that time. I don't think it ever really recovered from that.
Yeah, it's just been taken since how long?
He had a call for it?
Yeah, months ago. Remember he was locked in it, and I think like a couple of days after he made it, or right after earning, it dropped $100, and
Ooh,
he just had to sit.
oh, right here. Ooh, man, that
Yeah,
look like a right. Okay, around that time. Yeah.
Do we have the latest link to all the plays? We should review that
Oh,
with
the
moves.
last play was a TPL.
TPL,
Yeah.
we should assess that one next.
Yeah, I
what did
gotta
you
find
say?
that link.
What did
'Cause
you
somebody,
say? A
somebody
call
did
or
me
a
up.
put?
It was a call.
It was a
Okay.
call,
We
yeah.
should do that next. Does anyone have the link?
I mean, I'm
Uh,
pretty sure I got it. Let me check my email. I'm pretty sure I got it. Huh?
I
I think
think I
Somewhere.
bought it. I think I bought it on the 4th of March, and then I sold it on the 20th of March. I have bought
you
it on
sold
the
it?
4th.
Was you
Yeah, I
green
had.
on it?
Oh yeah, that was one of my best. Yeah, that was a good little
TPL?
call.
What was it? TPL?
I think I got. Do you? I think I got out before the TPL, but I had this. It had shot. I had made some good money off of it though, because I only had one contract, and I ain't want to get greedy, but
Mhm.
I was up like 80%.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that joint low. Yeah, I will wait.
Mhm. We
On
missed
this.
it. We missed this.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, yeah, for
We
sure.
gotta wait now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I will wait for a lower high. Same thing. So
Mhm.
the new drawing, since that one already smashed, would be, and I'll see, I did it again. I can't. Okay. So if it's trend continuation type vibe, so now it would look like this, and then you will be waiting for the pullback. So that's what I would say. Wait at this point. Wait
Mhm.
for pullback. Bam. So we gonna put our friends up there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I guess the Meta glasses was not popping. I don't know, everything in the tech sector is just like, ugh, I
Mhm.
don't know. Everything is just not where it's supposed to be. Okay, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yeah, this definitely look like it could keep going down, but it's probably gonna pull back up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Target. I mean, since it's already at that one, so I ain't gonna put that up as a target two. Target two. Wait for pullback. That would be the C.
so you know what? No, I think Moon put that back in. I bought that on actually the 27th February. It was for the expiration date was for March 20th for that Meta call she put in back then. That was the expiration was March 20th.
Okay, right. Yeah, it would have been going.
Yeah.
Cause see, I had probably had the higher low, and the higher low marked up, and that thing made a lower high. Went the other way. It happens. It happens for sure. I thought Meta was going back up. It's like I thought Nvidia was going back up. After I heard it, they were like, yeah, Nvidia, the chips. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Meta. So yep, we're gonna put this on the watch list, people. I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably look back at it next week and see what it do. You know what I'm saying?
So Mo, I have a
It should.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Just to clarify, when you're looking at the quarterly candles, you're drawing the fib on it, correct?
Yes. Yeah. The previous candle. I am. Yes.
Okay.
That's it. That's your question?
You said the previous candle?
Mm-hmm. So
Because I think we're in the current 3 months, so you got to do the previous
Oh,
3.
right, the one that's closed.
Yes.
yeah. So it would be this one
Yeah.
with Meta. You know
Cool.
what I'm saying? So pull it in there, boom. See how it's under the previous candle? That is great for bearish sentiment. That should give you hope too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you just trace.
100,
Yeah, I'll just watch it. I'll pass.
50,
Something like that. I think,
and okay, cool.
that makes sense.
Yeah, love it.
Just get it. Bam! Then you got a whole sandwich. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Meta is under here, I would even say, now mark my words on this. Meta could even come right here, because this is the next week. 479.12.
That
It's
would be
just
nice.
impromptu, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I see it going, just eyeing it.
Okay.
So remember I said on the call, 479.12. I want everyone to write that down. So if I'm right,
Okay.
tell me I'm right. No.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down.
I will.
Let me write it down. It could, because look at it got 3 wick rejections, bop, bop, bop.
Oh, wow. That's a nice one.
Yeah, man. So it definitely can go there. I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
You said 479?
479.12. Yes, that's the bottom of this week from what month is that? Yeah, last year, April. That's from 1, 2, 3 quarters ago. 3 quarters ago, April 2025. That was a big bullish candle too. What was it? So yeah, that part. Okay. All right, we got room for one more, and that's
Well, I
gonna.
think they called for the TPL, right?
Oh, TPL. Okay.
The TPL,
Got
it was a 550 call.
No,
She
no,
said she wanted to.
that one's at a high. I don't think we have an entry on that, where we would need to wait for a pullback. The one that we may be able to get in, look at GS, it made a lower high. Like this one, it's consolidating, it's a high. I don't think there's but at least we gotta watch it.
Okay.
But if you look at GS, it just made a lower high. We may be able to get in.
Nice.
Well, I marked this up a long time ago. I ain't looked at DPES in a minute, because clearly it hit the TP, and that's crazy. How long ago did I mark it up? I don't even know. Okay, so
Yeah, you were in a put recently for it.
yeah, I did, and I caught
Yeah.
this candle here, and then I
Yeah,
got
I think
out.
it was what, a 700?
Yeah.
GS 700? Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
did
because
this
I wanted to
candle.
be in it too.
I know. Me too. And I think you did like
I think she
100.
got like 200%.
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
2 days or like
Yeah, because
quick.
look at the crazy long candle. Let me erase this. Look at the long candles that was on there. It was like 3 crazy long candles, and I was like, I think it expired somewhere around there. Like I didn't hold it all the way to
And
the low.
even when it was pulling up, you still stayed in. I was like,
I
that's
did.
faith.
I believe in the setup. The fibs, man. As y'all can see,
I don't have too many do me like they did Tuesday. I get paranoid, boy. I exit quick.
that part. Yeah, it happens, man, to the best of us. Unfortunately. Okay. So, Ari, you're right. This looks great.
Yeah, I think this is our next one, like soon. Because the
Yeah,
TPS, we have to wait.
Well, actually, I think it's close to right? We had a
So-
lower high. It closed
and the
bearish
bears can
below.
Yeah. So I would even bring this like here, boom. Yeah. If the next candle is bearish, I would say yeah. That looks amazing.
So quick question, Myung. The signal candle is the lower high, right?
Mhm.
And then during the day, you're looking for price to break that low.
Lower high. You talking about the close
That
under?
candle, that red candle.
This one.
Yeah,
The confirmation candle.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the little confirmation candle. Yes.
Right.
So under, yeah. Sometimes I get in after the low high. I mean, depending on what confluence I see, I ain't gonna hold you on that,
Sounds good.
It does depend. Tomato. That FOMO be real.
I mean, you look at the looking at the other contingencies, the Mac and the squeeze. I see that. I'm trying to get used to that squeeze that you put me on. That
word.
it got the black. It got the black dot on that one. So it's not there yet. It's in the process of a switch over.
It's in the process.
Uh,
Probably because it was
yeah.
pulling back. It got to catch up. So
Yeah.
no
And then
worries.
you know
So
it's a
I would
lag.
say, and then what is this? Oh, This is 822, but the thing here says 816. Oh, that's probably because it closed up a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. The wick is 816. So if it's a bearish candle tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this
We get
is
in.
period. That's exactly what I was going to
Says
say.
stop.
Yeah, this looks great. This looks amazing. And I will put my stop loss on top of the wick of the lower high. So I'm actually like going posting. I'm gonna look at the contracts and stuff like that. So my post, this looks amazing. Let me publish this. Yeah, good looking on that, Ori, because I had definitely got out and got my coins and got the hell on. But hey, you see the lower high, you can get right back in.
Don't go back.
Them your friends, y'all know. Friends to the end. Daily chart. Boom. So that's that's a good one right there. The TPL or whatever, that didn't look ready. I
No,
don't know.
that one's it's at
No,
a high
we
consolidated.
we was observing TPL because he posted in the group. We was just like, well, because like we say, sometimes when they post, the entry don't be right then.
Yeah. But see the confluence. But see, he don't say look at the confluence. He just be like, yeah, I paid this. Whoop. So you gotta be careful, Let them joints be running. You just gotta make sure your entry is right. That's all.
Yeah, the TPL looked great if you entered early February.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When Ram them was on it, Ram and AB, they had said that like in one of their little sessions early. I think KT heard it too.
Okay, for sure. That's my boy, KT. You're
Yeah,
okay,
they've been
cool.
on that energy section for a while. They said they ain't leaving it.
Yeah,
Right.
that
Yeah, they put
energy
yeah,
all
and
year.
I know he probably still killing that Carvana.
Yeah, up there.
Up there for sure. So yeah. So that's it, y'all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charts that I'm gonna post in the
Really? We did 6?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
she's knocking them out.
Bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? 6 of them. So yes, I will put them in there. I'm actually
And like
gonna
you said, we might have just found our next call.
yeah, let's put actually. That GS. Thanks to Ari. Thanks, Ari. Are you
Ari
gonna
with the
join
Rari.
the call next week, Ari, for the stock thing?
On Monday?
No, it's Wednesday to break the company down.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
She gotta look at her schedule, y'all.
Hope so.
I encourage
Now,
everyone.
I'm somewhat new to the group. What is that?
Oh, to break a company down? Yes. If you're interested, Carl, I can email you the information. You didn't see the flyer in there?
Yeah, I saw it, but like I say, all of it was a little bit before I came in, and I didn't know nothing about it. And I saw what you was like, you're gonna have a separate call for everybody who participated. And I was like, well, I really don't know nothing about what they're doing, so I might need to just sit down somewhere.
No,
Warren Buffett
email
style.
you. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's just
Yep.
we breaking companies down. We doing stuff that none of your friends is doing. I can guarantee you that.
Well, they're not my friends.
Good comeback.
Right. Come be part of the 3%.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, we rocking out next Wednesday.
Hey, Fab
Yeah.
said it best. Everybody ain't with you. Some of them just around you now.
For sure. That is clutch. Yeah. Text me your email on Telegram and I'll send you over the information. We rocking out next Wednesday at 8:30. Next Wednesday nights. Everybody breaks their company down and we're going to get to it. Look, I'm gonna show y'all for
Warren Buffett style.
you dig Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me go to YouTube right quick. It's for y'all, some of y'all that don't know what's going on.
Billionaire status.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't think people just understand the gist, like how dope this is. I just hate for people to sleep on it, but I mean, baby boy, like what are you doing? So look, Warren, yeah, he come right up. Buffett and Charlie Munger. What is it? Let's just see. Oh, yep. They be in the table just like this. You know how many of these videos I watch? Look, and then all they're doing is breaking the car down. And you're like, what do you think, Charlie?
It's simple. Bob. You have to work at it some to find the best pockets of
Quality.
undervaluation maybe or something. You didn't have to have a behind the investment
Hold on.
smarts.
I'm trying to get the quality. Okay, there we go. It look a little crazy.
Or even to do some of the stuff that was available when LTCM got in trouble. You really just had to have.
That's 3 hours long. Good Lord. I'm just trying to find like a part.
Secondly, how come you suddenly invest in Southern Korea or China?
But anyway, y'all get the point. You can check it out. These guys are some geniuses right here. You know, I want to be like this when I get 90. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Like, what do you think,
That's a good
Charlie?
one. That's a good one, though.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? These dudes right here, yo, Warren Buffett, Charlie
Still
Munger.
sharp at that age.
What? You see what I'm saying? And if everybody throwing them questions at them, they just knocking them out. Like, yeah, well, you don't have to have a high IQ here, okay? Listen.
Wow.
I'm telling you, yo, be some
Ari.
trendsetters.
Yeah, let's make this money.
Ari read the Rari.
Well, yeah.
Hey, check when you get a chance on your own. It's this stock that been bumping up lately. I was gonna get a second opinion on it.
Which
It's
one?
AXT. I wouldn't really do anything with it. It's more. I think it's more like a semiconductor. But I just see it been doing pretty good lately.
I want to take a
It's
look
like a
at it.
low flyer.
It's a
it's under
semi?
$60.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe it is in the Senate. It's
You know-
under $60, but it
Okay.
don't jump $42 year to date.
wow. That's a good one.
257%.
Wow.
That's interesting.
That's a good one. Let's review it.
Yeah.
You know what's one that I recently entered? It's an energy one, you know, because there's so much hype around energy and the war. And I'm sad I bought 100 shares because it was at $12. So it's the VG, look it up. And it went up 40%. I'm like, Jesus, I wish I would have put my whole life
Good
savings
call.
on it.
That's a lot. Oh man, you took a
Because
chance, but you
I'm
know what you're
looking,
looking at.
no, but I had been doing my research and watching it, and because of energy, there's a lot of strength in energy.
Mhm.
That's why I entered it.
Okay.
But it went up, I think, 40%. So from $12, it went up to 18.
Yeah.
I see it's like 17
But-
today.
Yeah,
Wow.
so right now it's been consolidating the past few days, but
Mhm.
just a month ago, it was at $6.
Yep.
Wow. A month
Are you
ago.
thinking about adding to it?
I want to, so I'm waiting for a pullback, and I've been seeing how it's, because right now it's been following like the 8 EMA. So I'm going to see when it touches the 88 EMA, so I can add to it. But I wish at that time I bought 100 shares, $1,000. So I wish, like, I wish I would have added more.
You good?
You were
though.
just
You
getting your
green.
feet wet. I wouldn't be too upset about
Yeah,
it.
I know, but I want it because you can also trade. You can also trade stocks. So that was my first attempt at doing stock instead of options.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah, that's
because
cool.
sometimes I don't know. I've just been poorly managing everything with options. So I was like, I'm gonna test it with stocks to see if I do better with that.
The buy and hold. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Or even trading, like you can trade the stocks themselves, especially at that price.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's that low. Yeah, man. Like a Palantir and things like that. Yeah.
Speaking of energy, have you did any calls on the AE? What is it? AEIS?
AAOI,
No, AEIS.
AEI.
Advanced Energy.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Travis did a call on it a while
AEIS.
back and brought it to my attention.
Ooh, advanced energy. Oh wow, look at
Mhm.
that.
Said, look at that. These only one that a lot of people in is Meta.
Where?
Meta. No, I'm looking at the relative value.
Oh, the
That's-
relative value.
Yeah, that's the only light blue one on the whole chart.
I always forget to look at this. This is a good one.
Yeah, man. The relative it shows you where all the contracts, but it's 1 trillion got wiped out. The market today is probably why it's looking a little empty over here. Yeah, that part. So, but yeah,
That's a small number, and that's bad
yeah, it is. It's crazy, but
compared to all the amount that's in there. That's a small number to it.
for sure, it is. You're absolutely right. It ain't really doing much. So, but that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna post these in the Discord, y'all. One day, where was the thing at? 1 minute. Oh, one day. Here we go. Okay, let's back. Backity back. The bloodbath.
I got one more question for you, Mo. So
Sure.
when you're setting alerts on the high, lower, low live indicator, right? There's the low, lower, high. There's the high, higher, low. Which ones are your preference? Or
What is the so I'm doing that's the low. Where the heck is my thing at? Oh, here you go. So, oh, wait a minute, I gotta change the time frame.
6-7.
Okay.
What is 6-7? You don't even know 6-7. I'm saying.
Oh, here we go. Okay, what's your question? One more time.
yeah, so yeah, I mean, let's just say if you're looking for, entries on the daily or 4-hour, like what's your preference? Because there are so many different options, right? There's a low, lower, low,
here?
lower, high, higher, high. Yeah.
I like lower highs for puts and higher lows for longs. So these two right here, boom and boom.
Lower, high and higher, low.
Yeah. Those would be my preferences.
Okay.
To get at. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Hopefully I'll see y'all on Monday for the chart check, and then Wednesday for our monthly Zoom for Breaking Company Down. And Carl, don't forget to send me your email on Telegram.
Already done.
Already done. Okay. If anybody else is interested, DM me on the Telegram, and we gonna rock out like Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, honey. We trying to get to those dollars. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
This went too fast.
I know, right? Look, it's always been an hour and a half. Where did the time go?
We'll be working.
It's working.